Hello, this is Overcrowded Granemy with another video. Today's video is going to be about Castlevania Nocturne Season 2. I just got done finished it. Holy shit, I don't even know what the hell I was watching. Like, I was confused for most of the show. Don't get me wrong, it's not exactly bad, but it's not exactly good. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. Like, they took like a 180 turn on like what was going on. It felt a bit rushed too, because they kind of wrapped up everything up at the end. No cliffhangers. I don't see a season 3 happening. If it does, I don't see how they're going to do it. Now, the animation looked a bit off. I couldn't put my freaking, thumb on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vampire, like, Dom chick looked a bit different. Like, it felt off. I can't explain it exactly, but it wasn't the same animation. It seemed like they changed it a bit. I'm not saying it was bad, just it looks different. It did look off throughout the season. Usually, seasons do take a hit with the animation and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. They did a pretty good job of fleshing everybody out here, but like for the most part, I didn't even know what the hell is going on. This is, like, it felt a bit weird. Like, this is like the season 3, but season 2, like, it felt like there's was a freaking season missing between this one and like season 1 and 2. This one. But there's felt like there's a bunch of shit missing in between. It felt weird, and like this feels like the final season, even though it shouldn't be. This should be like season 3, the finale. Because like, holy shit, like a bunch of bad guys come. I don't want to give away too much, but like the fight scenes keep this freaking alive. They do ship Richter and Annette, and I think Annette gets way too much damn screen time. Again, like, I didn't like how much screen time she got in the last one, and she gets pretty much a whole episode dedicated to her. She turns into this fucking Super Saiyan. She goes Super fucking Saiyan. Everyone goes Super Saiyan in this. And the main bad guy chick goes Super Saiyan 3, starts whooping everyone's ass. All the characters go Super Saiyan. Maria goes fucking Super Saiyan. Kills her own fucking father. Almost gets killed by her freaking summon. Like, this shit is off the walls. Like, this shit like went way off the rails. It kind of seemed like. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't all terrible. Like, I did like a lot of the fights. That's about it. And they had a lot of fights in here. Like, and I think the character development was pretty cool. At the end, freaking Victor's goes freaking Ultra Instinct and obliterates fucking the vampire at the end. I won't give away too much. Like, you have to watch that and see to fucking get what I'm saying. He does the fucking spirit bomb fucking sword technique at the end of his master's fucking arc. I felt like that was a bit copied. It felt weird seeing that. You'll know when the ending, what I'm talking about when you see the ending, what I'm talking about there. You get a little Frieza action too, like, you'll know what I'm referencing to once you see that shit. Like, it was over the top for no damn reason. It didn't have a whole lot of subtle messages this time, thank God. It did, like, when, like, Maria kills her father, it's like, oh, the world has a bunch of old stupid old men, and just fucking obliterates them. I think that's the only part. And like, freaking Annette's fucking tripping balls throughout the whole fucking season. Like, she's seeing shit, like seeing spirits and this devil looking things are out there. She's fucking tripping fucking balls. Pretty much the whole fucking thing. I was just like, what the hell's going on? That's all I have to say was good and bad. That pretty much fucking sums it up. Like, what the fuck is going on? Number one, the fights were pretty damn good. Animation seemed a bit off, but still good. It still looked good. It's just I don't know what the fuck it was. I can't explain it. But overall, give the score. I don't know where I didn't like the fucking shipping with Annette and him. Like it felt fucking weird because like she stopped being like completely critical of him and just like all of a sudden there was a little relationship there and it didn't feel like it was natural or like organic or like actually really well established at all. It felt really fucking weird. I think I give the series like a 5 out of 10. I think I'm being very generous with the 5. Like, it's just average. Maybe a little bit above average, but it doesn't really get there. Like, the fights probably give it above average. At most, I can give it a 5.5. That's like my very limits of how, like, where this show is right now. Like, I don't even know how to explain what the hell. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit. Oh, the only thing that's keeping this show together is the fights. That was it. Like the story was okay. It wasn't like amazing story. It wasn't like a fucking terrible story. Orlas gets bitched for out the kind of almost the entire season until the last couple of episodes where he actually fights. Like he's like a wayside character, and at least Richter didn't exactly get too shelved this time. He was pretty much on the front for pretty much the whole anime series. There's a few times where we don't really get to see him. That's good. We don't want to focus on Richter too much, granted, but like it seems like they had too many shit things going on, and I like it fell apart like midway, and it didn't really recover that well. And yeah, I guess it was a pretty good damn ending, but only thing that has going for it is the fights, which is pretty sad. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you for listening. Rate, comment, subscribe.